Hi everyone, welcome to MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I welcome all new and returning viewers so very, very much. Your support means everything to me. And as a little incentive, if you are new, and even if you're returning and have not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate that. But I will be giving away a free, beautiful deck that I am now incorporating in my daily readings for you. And it's The Wisdom of the Hidden Realm by Colette Baron-Reid. And in 2 days, I will be choosing, but you do need to be a subscriber. And then I will be contacting you and getting information via text or whatever suits you to send that to you. So that would be fabulous. Now, today, as in every day, I do my daily I Ching coin messages first and foremost, my most favorite oracle. And we do not have any moving numbers. What that means for the new people is that when I toss the coins just prior to doing the video, I then create a hexagram, which then correlates with a number, which correlates with the card. If the card has moving, or if the hexagram, has moving numbers, then you get extra messages. We don't have any moving numbers. We just have the main, important, profound message for us. And so I'll read that. Today, the card is Lee, and the number is 30, and the title is The Clinging. I always encourage everyone to write their own special little question. This is an overall general message for everybody, and I hold a good space and open space for everybody while reading and tossing for the hexagram. But sometimes you get that extra little bit of connection and understanding when you've written your own question and it resonates. So anyway, the upper part of the hexagram is the Li, which is bright, fire, brightness, and beauty, and the below is also Li, fire, brightness, and beauty. So this is a pretty straightforward, like I said, message for everybody, and that is, Li indicates that it will be advantageous to be firm and correct, and that thus there will be free course and success. Let its subject also nourish a docility like that of the cow. Good fortune. Let me read that last part. Let its subject, us, also nourish a docility, a docile type of attitude, a calming, relaxed attitude like that of a cow. Well, I can understand, I'm thinking in my mind a cow. Well, I look up in the hillsides and I see cows and they're just being, right? They just accept being. They don't have to be doing other than eating and such, but they are just being. So that's a beautiful message, the clinging. And it sounds positive because yes, there is success ahead. I feel it in my bones. I hope you do as well. I hope the lighting is okay. I'm seeing the sun coming in and out, and sometimes it's advantageous and sometimes it's not. But anyway, so today is March 29th, 2020. It's a Sunday, and quite frankly, all days feel like Sunday to me. I'm sure you can relate. But I definitely want to bring to you, hopefully, a feeling of, with these messages, just openness, curiosity, connectiveness, connection. I mean, we need that, right? We need that, and this is a different form than a lot of people are used to, but what better time to start and continue, right? Like, I would love to have you as part of this sacred space every day. That would really warm my heart and does warm my heart. And so I will continue to do it. I am using I just noticed one was over. Okay. Interesting. There's kind of a mixture here going on, folks. And I'm not sure why. I like to shuffle them all the time, before, after, and during. But anyway, so yeah, it is. And the moon is in Gemini today. And that is, oh boy, that was a shooter. That's what I'll be reading. Gemini is a light-hearted, it's an air sign. It's changeable and very cerebral and very communicative and very like lightheartedness, and it's also a little fickle and changeable, and I find it to be fun. I find it to be way lighter than the earth quality signs, which are also very important. Don't get me wrong. And we had the moon in the sign of Taurus, the earth sign, since like a Friday or so. Usually 2.5 days per sign. I like it though. I'm liking the liftedness of it, and then the sun coming in is great. The weather's supposed to be fabulous. We got this down now, folks. We got it down. We got positivity from all corners of the universe. So, okay. So our overall energy for today, for all of you, is the 10 of Cups. Now the cups are the water signs. Now that's the Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers of the world. And they are absolutely the sign of emotion. Anybody of this sign, and of course all of us in our own right, but specifically the water signs, really tend to work their lives through their emotions. They really feel things, and they feel their decisions, and they, as opposed to air quality who use their minds to sort through things, the water signs, of course, are about feeling. And look at this, the 10 of Cups, the happiest feeling. I mean, the family. We're definitely hugely focused on family, I would say now, more than most people have been for a while, whether it was by choice or not. And that's a wonderful, wonderful way to look at this whole thing, is that connection being closer and that love growing during a time when it's so, so important. So that's kind of speaks for itself. I mean, just keep that going, keep that loving aspect, your heart open, and it will just make things so much easier. So I love that for overall energy for today. And then I love going into, which I just incorporated in the last week, is my beautiful relax meditation cards, because we all need to do that now, I would say, more than ever. It's one thing to be quiet. It's one thing to be at home and maybe watching TV and all that. This is something different. This is like going aside, turning things off, being with yourself, 2 minutes, 15, whatever works for you, and then asking for this guidance, kind of using this as what I call the mantra of the day. And I'm just picking them randomly. They're all important. So today's mantra and beautiful card is swimming with the dolphins. In Western society, we often find ourselves trapped by less than ideal circumstances in the pursuit of material goods. For a few moments each day, allow yourself to stop striving and free yourself from worry. Envision yourself swimming with a school of dolphins in the warm waters of the South Seas, and share the dolphins' wonderful sense of freedom as they leap playfully in and out of the waves. I mean, just for no other reason but to fantasize and enjoy that feeling for 2 to 5 to 10 minutes, or however long you want, is only going to be advantageous. I mean, it's a beautiful sentiment. It's just it's a suggestion. So I invite you to do that and see what happens, and definitely comment and let me know if these are helping you, because they definitely helped me. I had this deck for a long, long time, but I put it aside and I thought, well, this is very, very appropriate for now. And with, a little more time for people to be able to do that for themselves. So then next we go to the beautiful deck. It's new. They both came 4 days ago now, I guess. The date's escaping me, but anyway, I ordered 2 purposely so I could give one away to you and a subscriber, and then also to read. And boy, have they been lifting my spirits. So let's just pick one. Whoa, whole bunch came out. I'm going to go with this one. The Eyes of Beauty. Positive expectations and clarity. Love the sound of that. Forgive me 1 second, because I need to read from the book what that means and what this beautiful message from the Hidden Realms is wanting to share with us today. The number is 25, and that equals 7, and that's about working through things. It's a definite, divinely angelic number. I think that's fabulous, and so let us go there. Bear with me, and I'll read to you the sentiment and message. I'm sorry, I was looking at 7. What am I doing? 25. Okay, we had gotten 24. The eyes of beauty. I'll hold it up for you if you want to take a picture and just kind of focus on that. When the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. A glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The eyes of beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty and you will attract the highest good. That's what I'm talking about. That just fills me up and gives me goosebumps, actually. That's for all of us. That's the message for today that is so very, very badly needed to be shared. And it's a great one. And then, of course, our super manifestation attractor card. Whew. Attracting that good feeling, continually working at that good feeling, and creating better feelings and better beliefs and creating the lives we want. And I hope that's what's happening for each and every one of you. And know that, like I said, I have to remind myself too, don't mistake me in any way. I'm every bit with you. And when I start to feel like, oh, that's not a great feeling, I change it like that. Because I'm getting the whole swing of it now. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. And that's my ability to receive. It's measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Try it. You'll like it. Well, I certainly wish that all of you are doing as well as you can possibly be doing. And if you haven't been, that you're getting better every single moment. I send you incredible loving and healing energy. And I once again appreciate you. Take super good care of yourself. Tomorrow is the weekly overall general tarot readings under 5 major topics. And I'll throw in a couple of these as well, just to have that good feeling stay with us and get that guidance that I think we all need. And until then, you take excellent care. Bye for now.